Hi everyone, and welcome to the introductory video for the layout of this course, COM 252. I'm going to show you over here to the left of the screen. This is what is referred to as the course menu. This is, of course, the course title. I'm showing this in spring 2020. It might vary from semester to semester, of course, but it'll generally be laid out this way. You see the first thing in the course menu says announcements. That's what you will always see when you first open the course. I will post announcements throughout the semester, and I don't ever erase any, so you'll always just see the most recent at the top. Start Here is, of course, where you found this video. Also there you'll find the complimentary document that goes along with it and an introductory blog. Now, of course, as you're starting off, remember that this is my professor view, so you're not going to necessarily be able to see all the things that I show you. They will become available under a timeline that's appropriate, but the layout will be the same. Syllabus, that's where you're going to find your course syllabus, and that has already been updated for spring 2020. The course syllabus is a very important document that lays out the entire course, grading scale, withdrawal policy, and things like that. So it's important to read through that, and that will in fact be one of your introductory activities. There are a total of 3. The course calendar is a detailed calendar of the course for the semester. Very important to print that out, refer to that often. Deadlines will be repeated with the assignments, but this is a one-page overview for the entire semester. You can put reminders in your phone, you can put it on the front of your notebook, but follow that calendar as it will be very helpful. How to contact me, there's information, a link here. Basically, I want you to email me in the course, and you can email me from this link right here under email. Let me show you how to use it. When you open up, you just go to Create Message, go to To. You're going to look down through here until you find me listed as your instructor. I think I'm in here. There we go. You just click on me, pull me over to the right-hand side as the recipient, put in a subject, type in your email, and then come down here and click Submit. And I will get an email from you in the course. I'll also get a notification in my KCTCS email that you have sent me an email. And I'm very good about responding. Okay, the next link is textbook in the course menu. There's a link to your textbook. There's some explanation here. This is a free online textbook. There are links to where you can find the digital textbook, etc. All we're using the textbook for is as a reading resource, so you have some options there, and it's free, and it's a really good textbook. Group assignments, we have 60 students in this class, believe it or not. So I'm going to be dividing you out into smaller groups as we do activities throughout the semester. Once you're assigned to a group, once I have those broken out, I'll put all that information in this link, and you can refer to it throughout the semester. But once you're assigned to the group, that's your group for the semester. So if you're assigned to group 1, you will always be in group 1. The actual work of the semester is broken out into modules. So we will do Module 1 and Module 2 by spring break, Module 3 and Module 4 after spring break. I can give you a quick glimpse into Module 1, which is basically the only module that's completely built. I'll always try and have detailed directions, and Module 1 has a bit more directions because I'm explaining a lot of things that I would have to the first time and would not have to explain again. But you can see in really bold text what the assignment is, the starting time and ending time. So again, those are emphasized in the calendar. Where's my calendar over here? In this calendar, but also here with each assignment. And then you'll see each time we have something different, it'll stand out in bold. And that's kind of an overview for the entire module. And then the materials that you need will be found down below, like a Chapter 1 study guide, a quiz, a blog, etc. One thing I want to tell you about the quizzes in this course is that I give you a study guide, of course, and then you take the quiz. At the end of the quiz, you'll see what questions you missed, and then you'll have a second opportunity to take the quiz again. only your highest score will be recorded. So that's a great opportunity to go after points early in the semester and do as well as you can. Obviously, the more that you learn, the better off you'll be by the time we get to the end of the semester for the final exam. So the other work will be broken across modules 2, 3, and 4. Tests, the only reason you'll come to tests is for the pre-test and the post-test. So a pre-test is actually one of your introductory activities. So you'll need to get that done. And it basically, I want you to do the best you can on the test. Do not use any resources. Do not reference the textbook at all. Just read the questions and answer to the best of your ability. Your score on the pretest does not matter. You will earn points for taking the pretest, whether you do really well or really poorly. Everyone gets the same number of points. But this is just a baseline for what you know at the beginning of the semester. My Grades is where you'll go to view your grades. You simply click on that link at any time, and as things are graded, and I'll always let you know when things are graded, if it doesn't automatically grade, you'll be able to track your grades there. Homework help. This is the last thing I want to talk about right now because this is a very important link. I'm really going to focus up here. I'll probably even eliminate the NetTutor online tutoring because I really want to focus your attention up here to the on-campus homework help. We do have some written assignments in the course of this semester, and it's really important as a college student that we learn to write and write well, because believe me, it matters in the real world, okay? So if you have struggled with academic writing, or if you just like to go that extra step and always have your writing checked, this is the place to go. We have libraries, of course, on our 3 main campuses, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, and Mayo, where you can get help. So there's an ACE center on each campus where you can go and get actual help. But if you're strictly an online student and you don't come to campus, this is the link you want to look at. This is the link that you can click on, and you can make contact with an ACE employee. You can upload your paper so that they can then proofread it and edit it for you and get that information back to you so that you can make changes to any paper you need to submit, and that will increase your chance for a really good score, of course, right? The important thing with this to remember is that they are very, very busy. A lot of students go to them. So you don't want to wait until 3 hours before your paper is due to try and submit it to ACE. You'd want to probably submit it as much as 48 hours, 2 days early to let them read it and get back to you, and then so you can make the changes and upload it by the deadline of whatever assignment you're working on. But just remember that this is here and is a tremendous resource for you. Then, moving on down, back over to the course menu. So we've talked about homework help. The very last thing there is just a help button that is included in all Blackboard courses. If you have a technical difficulty, you might click on that link to see if you can get some help. Obviously, if the quizzes are opening for everyone, but are not opening for you, I won't be able to figure out why. That could be a technical problem. Hopefully not. It rarely comes up, but they do like for us to keep that button there to be of assistance to students. So this is the course menu. It'll always open to announcements, but that kind of gives you an overview of where everything is. You should be able to find everything through the course menu. I hope that you find this helpful and that it helps you across the course of the semester as you work your way through all of the assignments.